Your boy, V-Ben Israel, the People's Champ, back for another live stream, simulcasting live on YouTube, the People's Podcast, on Facebook, Van Johnson, Facebook, V Speaks. We back in here for Hump Day Riff Off, y'all. Yeah. What is it? September something. What is it? Damn it. 29th, 27th. Shit. I'm in the future. You know, I'll be in the future, so my days get mixed up. September 27th, 2023. How y'all doing? Shalom, Israel. Shalom, black people. How y'all newbies doing? I know y'all normies, y'all be in here too. I know y'all be hate watching. Hey, it's all good, man. I appreciate y'all too. Hit the like button on your way in. However you're coming in, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Keep it going. You don't want to be here? Don't be here. Move around. Plenty of places to be out here in these YouTube streets. All right? Plenty of places to be. We're going to riff for a little bit, man. We're going to riff a little bit. Let me get my proper tripod set up. Yeah, there we go. All right. Ain't going to be too long because I ain't got that much charge. I got just enough to get this in, man. Ladies, you know, hey, I ain't been on you much lately now, but look. The Bible says to listen and learn in silence. Y'all struggle with this so much. You might be silent, but you ain't really listening. And you might be listening, but you ain't silent. You're constantly interjecting, constantly talking. Learn to do both things simultaneously. Listen and learn in silence. You did it all through school. Right? You did it. We do it every day at work. Most of you, I would say. You ain't running your mouth and all day at work. You're doing your job. But you're going to get your chat time in. Y'all don't listen because you're not silent and listening. You're missing what people are telling you. Just sitting there in your emotions. I'm having a conversation at dialysis today with a bunch of old men and a couple of young girls. And a couple of older women. The youngest woman there was 22 years old. When I got on her, she couldn't stand it. I could just see it in her face. And y'all know me, I'm an instigator. I was pushing her buttons on purpose. I've been talking for about an hour. Everybody listening, everybody engaged. She was engaged. Even pulled up her chair over there to where we was at. Soon as the conversation got directed on her specifically, oh, now she got to go. She ain't want to hear it. It was just burning her ass. She couldn't say nothing. And she mad because she would have cussed me out if I wasn't a patient. Right? If I hadn't been a patient, I'd have got my ass cussed out, y'all. By the way, I got my hydration in case y'all asking where you drink at, V. Hey, you know I got my tea. I'm doing good too. I haven't had soda since July. So August, the whole month of August, whole month of September, and now through now. So we got to be into in October. Haven't had any dark soda. I haven't even had any really light soda. I might have had a Sprite in the beginning, like back in August. I ain't even been drinking Sprite or Mountain Dew. I've been drinking nothing but water and tea and lemonade. I'm doing good, man. Small improvement. Small improvements. They've been monitored, they monitor my blood work. So, this is something we trying to see how things are doing. Um, Always listen to your specialists. You know what I mean? You should have a primary care, but they're gonna have specialists they refer you to. Listen to them people. Stop listening to ninjas and normies. You need to drink more water. No, not based on your metabolism and your particular condition. Water may be killing you. I'm limited to 32 ounces of water per day. My weight, I get weighed every other day, and my fluids get checked every other day. I listen to my nutritionists, my primary cares, my kidney specialists. Those are the people my cardiologists. Those are the people I listen to. I don't listen to normies. I don't listen to ninjas because they all got ninja talk. Every black person is an expert. They a doctor, they a lawyer, they a mechanic. Every black person you know don't know shit. So, yes, that's why I jumped on here with this riff off. Young girl couldn't take it. 22. I said, well, how old is your man? Oh, he 32. And he was in the army. I'm like, so? What that mean? Actually, you telling me too much, being that you told me his age and you told me he ain't in the army no more. That means he wasn't in the army long enough to make no money, and he didn't stay in long enough to retire or get his benefits. Why did he jump out of the army? Assuming he went in at 18. 10 years from 18 is 28. He been out a couple of years. So he been out about 2 years. So he came out when he was 30. For what? For what? What did he come out for? Why did he come out? He'd have been better off staying in. He ain't got no skill. He ain't developed no skill. He ain't built up his resume in the army. He ain't made no connects. He got the GI loan and some shit like that, basic shit, but he ain't got no pension. He can't take care of no 22-year-old woman. He don't know shit at 32. And most of his life, he been in the military. So he ain't only been in the civilian world for 2 years. He don't have the experience. Tell y'all young ladies, stop dealing with them young men. If you was going to date older, why 32? Why not get at least 35? At least 35 if a dude got his shit together. At least 35. This dude ain't got no shit, his shit together. He at home in bed. That's what she told me. I said, well, where your man at now? He at home in bed in the middle of the fucking day while you busting your ass. Dummy. You're going to do this for the next 10, 20 years. And then you're going to be a bitter ass 45-year-old, 43-year-old. Because you ain't want to listen to the champ when you was at an age where you could do something about it. It's time for you to start taking your life serious, ladies. And if you dating a dude like that, just on surface value, what I read into it, you like him because he cute. You like him because his sex good. But what about the other things that men provide? System, order, and structure. He don't know how to do that yet. He ain't even got a system, order, and structure for himself. He ain't there yet. He ain't an exceptional man. See, we tell everybody's special, everybody different, everybody exceptional. Then who are the regular people? Who are the regulars? It ain't him. I'm assuming he put 10 years into the military. I bet you he didn't even do that. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. So he ain't even by operating under order. He probably did 5 years. That's probably what he did. Three to 5 years, and he got the fuck out because he ain't Hard headed, don't want to listen. Nobody can't tell him nothing. He got it from his mama. He got it from his simp ass daddy. His punk ass daddy. Can't tell him nothing. See, men do that too, ladies. It ain't just the women who do it. It ain't just the women who do
I'ma
it.
tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you.
It ain't just the women that's doing that. You got these young boys, millennials, that's doing it too. Because they learned it from their mamas. They heard it all they like, so that's how they behave. Can't tell them, they gonna tell you. The girl is working in the health industry. 22, she ain't been doing it that long. Good job, making decent money. I would say she's bringing home above average money. Average woman brings home 36,000, right? 35,000, 36,000. That's $15 an hour plus a little bit of overtime. You working in nurses is killing the game right now, so they probably making closer to 40, 45, right? With overtime, after it's all said and done. He ain't making that kind of money. That's why he got with her, so he can lay up under her ass. Why he ain't at work? Young man like that, why he ain't at work? Building himself up so they can get a house. Where you think houses gonna be cheaper 10 years from now if they stay together? She gonna fuck around and get pregnant by his ass and ain't gonna be able to work like she work. He ain't gonna be able to take care of him, right? This is the trend. All of y'all and I got them all the pushback with everybody's special. Everybody different. Not everybody, not all of us. I'm reading all of them. 6 women, I'm reading them up and down. Reading them up and down. Y'all all doing it. You ain't special. I am special. I tell myself you special. That's what the 43-year-old said. Well, guess what? Your husband, you got rid of your husband because she divorced. Who gonna be taking care of you in 10 years? Who gonna be taking just 10 years? 20 years when you're 65 and you want to retire and you burnt the fuck out. You got all that baggage, so ain't nobody gonna, more than likely, based on the data, she's not gonna get remarried. And she's not gonna marry a man of value. If she does, she's gonna be working for the rest of her life. She's gonna be working for the rest of her life. If she's able to. Can't tell him nothing. Well, I wanted to be happy. I wasn't happy. How many times we heard that, fellas? Ladies, how many times we heard that? I said, you stood before the pastor, right? And when you got married, yeah. You read your marriage vows, right? You repeated them, right? Yeah. When did you say happy when you was up there? When you got married, happiness wasn't in the equation. To death do his part, for sickness and health, richer and poorer, right? But you ain't supposed to be miserable. Ain't nobody say that. Being constantly in a state of happiness. All right, I gotta go. I'll pick this up later.